Okay, my name is Dr. Cheryl Meyer, and I'm a psychologist, and I help people navigate through their spiritual awakening, and all of life is a spiritual awakening. And I haven't made a video in a while. The sun is setting. Let me show you. And I was like, oh, I need to make, not need to, I'd like to make a video for you guys. I have so much that keeps coming on my mind. So welcome. Today, what was coming to my intuition, someone made a video the other day. I've been off YouTube for like almost 6 weeks now, but on Sundays I watch a few teaching videos. But he was saying, like, you're not broken. You're not broken. Who are you? I say this a lot. You know, I ask this a lot. Who are you? I was talking to my friend the other day, and we were, you know, I'm trying to disguise it to protect my friends, you know. But I was wondering, I was just exploring this idea of people that don't know their worth, and it's like they believe their programming. And I've worked so hard to come out of that it's like, how could they believe their programming? How could someone believe they're not worth anything? I used to say to my clients, like, if you found a baby in a dumpster or something, you wouldn't say, well, are you going to college and are you going to amount to something? Are you going to have a great career? You're just like, you're going to make sure that that baby is cared for and put into good hands. So why don't we do that with ourselves? Why do we repeat this pattern sometimes of waiting for someone else to show us we're worth loving? Or try to earn it, you know, try to, in your egotism, the egotism says there's never enough. You're never enough. You can never be enough or have enough. And it's always trying to prove itself and feel like it's better than other people, or more righteous, or more of a victim, or worse, just separate itself from other people. Like Elliot's song, like, do you miss me, miss misery? You know, like, we're both miserable together. Look at how miserable we are. It's still, we're important because we're miserable. We're important because we're victims. We're important because, and you can just know you're important because everyone is innately important. Your worth, you're designed by divine love. And here, I heard someone in this video the other day say, that day on Sunday, that we're in these bodies, we're in our like rentals, you know, we're like the soul in the body. You're a spiritual being having a physical experience. And so all this programming, your automatic behaviors, like my friend today, I have a friend visiting from Canada, and she was here, and we're talking, and she said something like, I'm trying to remember. I had it in my mind, but I was in a car accident, so my mind is concussed right now. And so, like, it's not working in its normal route, so it's going around other routes. But just accept where people are. So she was asking me about, I can't remember, but I know it'll come back because it just always does. So important to accept yourself as you are, where you are. To just be present with whatever thoughts are coming up, whatever feelings, and know that you are not your thoughts, you're not your feelings. You can observe them. I was just reading a book, I was listening to a book earlier today, and it was saying like your mind is meant to be an instrument. It's meant to be the servant of you, not you, the slave of your mind. Your mind is just a tool. It was an ancient book. I don't know how ancient, I can't remember, but it was talking about like, you know, if you just keep doing, even if you're reading or something, if you're just reading to try to fill up this space in you, then you're going to like keep experiencing lack because you're running after that thing that you think is going to fill you up when you're already full. Look, notice you're full. Notice, am I missing anything? Do I need anything? Like, yes, I'd like to have food and you know, shelter and stuff like that, but even when you're just sitting here in this moment, it's like, am I missing anything? Am I the essence of you? The book was so amazing. It's called Abandonment to Divine Love. I just told my friend in 5 minutes. She's coming back to the car and she went on a walk. Abandonment to Divine Love. And so it's like if you... It was so amazing. Jean-Pierre de Caussade, I think that's how you say his name. So good. It's so good. It's free. It's a free PDF. Maybe I'll put it in the description and the links. Or in the comments if it's on different social media. But it's so good. It's talking about like... It's talking about divesting yourself of egotism and totally having spiritual enlightenment. And he was saying this is ancient spirituality from all times back. It's but he was saying like you can grow in your connection with divine love in this transformation of yourself when you just do what your natural calling is in front of you, and what does he call it, like your estate in life, or like whatever is in front of you. Like Jesus, when he called the fishermen, he talked to them about fish. Or when he talked to the rural people, he talked about plants and seeds and how the seed has to die and break apart in order to shoot up. And so this book is talking about when you allow... It's so weird because I think 1700s maybe, I don't know if it was written before that. It's not ancient because I read books from like the 400s and stuff, but it was saying like it's saying the same thing as The Power of Now, Eckhart Tolle's book. It's really talking about letting yourself die to egotism and being present in this present moment and trusting that whatever spiritual transformation is going to take place will happen in the ordinary. Like my friend was saying the other day, the extraordinary doesn't happen without the ordinary. And so it's like being okay. The egotism is not okay. It's like, oh, I have to be famous, or I have to make lots of money, or I have to date this hot person, or blah, blah, blah. It keeps looking in forms to get its worth. And forms are always going to leave you in an illusion, because they don't satisfy your soul. Your soul wants to be fed. And your soul is fed by engaging in life and being present and loving in the ordinary circumstances, and continuing to learn how to love, and continuing how to accept yourself. Like, if you had a concussion, just know that some of your thoughts might not come to you, and just be patient and be present and be loving, and let your brain heal, and let other people heal. We don't know what kind of journeys other people are on, or what they've been through, you know? I met a client today, and I was like, I honor you. I know the work that you had to go through to get to this place, and I honor you. Thank you for doing that for this world. You know, you're adding love to this world by being more conscious and consciously loving. All right, that's all I was going to say today. I wish you love. Watch my other videos. Share.